know how strong Legend Super Vegito is, but what if we turned Legend Super Vegito from just strong to an absolute unstoppable force? I have a particular team that I want to try him out on today, but before we get into that, you might notice that the background for Vegito is a bit different, and that's because I did manage to pull him one more time, and I did record it, so check that out first, and then we'll get into today's video. Look, bro, LR rates up. Listen, I just want to get another copy of Vegito, right? Just one more to get him out of 5 stars, so I can really start like taking advantage of his abilities, but we'll see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Trade off, sure. Oh, large sex is gonna kill it. That's gonna kill it. Let me guess, this round's mine. Yep. The large text killed it. That's the problem. Like, that could have been a really good animation. I mean, anything's possible, but... And we are getting a feature unit, which is good, but I'm not holding my breath. Like, there's just no way. It'd be great if we got it, but... Or, you know, I can just, you know what I'm saying? The game can just shut me up. Okay, we got another copy of Vegito. Fantastic. The rates up actually came in clutch for me for once, which is good. Okay, cool. Y'all complaining. Oh, okay, perfect. And I got because I ended up boosting these guys later on, so they're maxed out. I got Vegito up to 8 stars. That was good. Vegito, 8 stars. Goku and Vegeta maxed out. Not a problem for me. Not at all. Perfect. Oh, the art change. That's right. New art unlocked. Character illustration changed to unlocked art. Can be changed from the character's details. That's right. And then Goku and Vegeta maxed out. Fantastic pull. Fantastic pull. Not complaining. I pulled him more than once at this point. I'm happy, bro. So yeah, we did manage to get Legend Super Vegito up to 8 stars, and in the process we maxed out Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. But either way though, we're gonna hop into PvP, and we're gonna be using Legend Super Vegito on a 4-time Zenkai boosted team alongside Super Saiyan Bardock. So I'm pretty sure you guys know how this is gonna go. But here's the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. And note that this is a themed team battle video. I'm doing this just for fun, so the goal is to win at least 1 battle, and that's it. Anyway, let's go. Now, in truth, I did try this team, I think a day or 2 ago, but that was with Vegito at 5 stars, and I really wanted to see how he would perform if he was at least boosted a bit further, which is why I summoned again. So now with him being at 8 stars, I do still expect this to be relatively tough to use, only because of the other units we have on the team, but I do still see us having a potential chance of having something amazing happen, but it all really depends on how the battle starts. We also have to deal with Android 13 in this battle, which is not going to be fun. But if Super Saiyan Blue, if fusing Super Gogeta goes in, on paper I should be able to wipe them out. Bardock has to be careful just against anybody. But if I can land first hit, that will be a good thing. It really comes down to the cards that I have. Now you guys know me, right? When it comes down to my luck and the cards that I always get just straight up 3 or 4 of the same card, which is always bad. Whether it's Strike or Blast, doesn't matter. I have a balance of 9 Strike and 9 Blast, so I'm hoping that I'll get a decent mix in there, but if I get just all one type of card, I'm going to be in a really bad spot. Or like 3 of one type of card, and then something else. Alright, that kind of changed it. Okay. That was incredible patience. I can't be mad at that. Alright, I consider a mitigate with you. It's not how I wanted things to play out, but here we are. Okay. And okay. There's no way you pressed that before me. I'm about to say, I was like, there's no way you pressed that before me. What? No. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Alright, do this. And Bardock doesn't get any cards. Okay. Alright, swipe up. All right, there we go. Deleting, because all my other cards got sealed. Die! The crit, 6 million! All right, good old Bardock, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to them crits. 6 million, it obliterated him. All right, tap. Hey, that works too. All right. All right, here we go. I'm deleting somebody. I don't care who I hit. I generally don't care. I'm not getting my key knocked down. You're not bringing him in to try to ruin everything. Look, bro, take the damage. I don't care, because now there's no way this is not activating endurance. It has to. He just charged in. He just charged in. He did not care. Okay, but now everybody's on the chopping block, which is good. But obviously, if I use Rising Rush, he's just going to throw in Goku and Vegeta. Because I was about to wipe them out, and bro was like, nah, you know, they can live. They can live. All right, the combo is still going. Combo's still going. All right, now I can swap, but I have a horrible hand. I can't fight now because I don't have anything to fight with. Okay. Yeah, now I gotta sit here and just let him take the hit. I don't want to, but I have to. Because, well, I have 3 Blast Arts cards, and especially against Android 13, that's really bad. Okay. Okay, wait, that's good. Fine by me. I'm about to sacrifice Bardock at this point, because there's literally nothing I can do. Oh, well, you're trapped in for a little bit. Bardock, just take the hit. I don't want to sacrifice him, but the game is giving me no choice. This dude's doing everything. All right, there we go. Oh, we're lagging now. It's the only option I had. It's the only option I had. Literally couldn't do anything else, even if I wanted to. Thank you. Okay, let's get that going. And goodbye, Vegito. All right, 1 down. Extreme hatred. You don't nullify endurance, and I still have mine active. So, I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not favorable at all, actually. But I'm chilling. Oh, and you popped your main. So, yeah, you popped your main. You should be wide open. All I have to do is just get you to vanish. Okay. Powerful headbutt. I'm still standing. I did not expect to just sit there and take that. That's fine. There we go. Wait for the swap. Because now, I'm not even close to Rising Rush. What? I'm not even close. No. No. All right. Go ahead, delete you. All right, go down. And there we go. All right, wide open. Die! Yes. Bad choice. Bad choice. Die. There we go. Hey, look. We managed to clutch that out. Now, it got rough because, again, the cards that we got, not really good. But we did still manage to make that work. Especially that crit damage when I saw 6 million? Bro, like, it's getting closer and closer to, like, these units. Like, it literally is getting to the point where, why do we even need Rising Rush? Why do we even need it? Like, these units are hitting Rising Rush numbers like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like adding the crit damage, right? Like, even without the crit damage, it's still high enough to wipe somebody out. So, just the numbers are insane, bro. 6 million damage, no Rising Rush. 6 million. Oh my goodness. Like, and like over time, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get like even better. Like, imagine if I did that type of damage. Well, the moves I was trying to use anyway. On fusing Super Gogeta, it would have been way higher than 6 million. Much, much higher. Okay, Piccolo, should be covered. Okay. We have to worry about Gohan's combos. But I would prefer to get Buhan out of the way. This is going to be a much more difficult battle only because, again, a lot of the pressure falls on Vegito. But, well, this Vegito. But, at the same time, they had 2 revivals. That's going to be hard to work with. But Vegito should be able to deal the damage. If I'm able to, like, get Buhan out the way, we don't have to worry about the counters, just the revivals, which is somewhat manageable, right? Gohan will be a problem, Piccolo not so much. So, I'm hoping that we'll be able to make this work. There's no guarantee, and also, again, depends on the cards that I get, but Piccolo, we should be able to steamroll with Vegito perfectly fine, right? Bardock has to just be careful. Like, I wish Bardock was at the point where he could just survive, but he can't. He just straight up can't. So, I mean, if it comes down to sacrificing a unit and I can't get Vegito in, I'm gonna throw in Bardock if I'm able to, I should say.
Time to settle this.
Oh, the lag is atrocious. And it disconnected. So I will try to string it together with replays. But yeah, this is not good. All right. But Vegito's in. There we go. Brain off. He's not gonna save you. Okay. Of course, it gets rid of all my other cards. Of course it does. Die! I'm landing this special move. Think this is. Woo! Wow. Like, of course it gets rid of my special move and all other cards that will allow me to fight, but yeah. Yeah, this lag is atrocious, bro. This is bad. Bad choice. Bad choice. All right, there we go. Okay, so Vegito has already done his thing. Everybody's on the chopping block now. But there's no guarantee that this will go smooth. Because now we have to get around Gohan, which is not going to be fun. I'm literally tapping. I'm literally tapping. Thank you. All right, there we go. Got lucky with that. Bro, I can't even do anything. Swap. All right, Vegito, go in and have fun. All right, that should knock him out. All right, it didn't. So, I'm going to pop this, and I'm deleting whoever else comes in. Okay, cool. Orange Piccolo, gone. Did I want to use my ultimate right now? Absolutely not. I wanted to save it for later, but what can you do? The game wasn't giving me cards. It wasn't giving me key. Look at the damage, bro. Look at the damage. And they forfeited. I'm just like, look at the damage, bro. Just look at it. Look at it. Like, how do I even process this? Orange Piccolo stood 0 chance. Literally, him being in that battle was entirely pointless, except for revival. That was it. But the damage that Vegito dealt against him was so monstrous. Like, even against the likes of Revival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, monstrous damage. They couldn't even set up Buhan. He couldn't even set up. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, final battle. Okay, in this battle, we only have to worry about one defensive mechanic. But, Gogeta, okay. We do have to worry about their disruption, which is not gonna be fun. But, Gotenks, if he gets to transform, that's going to be rough because, again, he is very strong. Very, very strong. So, we can either try to stall out Gotenks so that way he can revert back to Super Saiyan, or we can wipe him out before he even gets the opportunity to transform. But all in all, though, this is going to be a tougher battle. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay, rough start, but, I mean, it's not like I have a fighting chance anyway. This is the type of thing that I'm talking about right here. Okay, thank goodness I lost. How did I draw? I've had a total of how many Blast Arts cards now? Like, the game is just, I'm finding the game. Alright, let's go. And try to get something done. Of course. Again, I'm only getting Blast Arts cards. Alright, happened a bit late. That delay was actually good. And now I'm getting all strike. I can't do anything. I'm now getting... Oh, drop my special skill. So that's fun. Okay. Your combo's never gonna end. I'm just gonna swap here. Like, I never had a fighting chance from the get-go. Never had a fighting chance. Because, like, the game gave me all Blast Arts cards at the beginning. Now I'm getting all the Strike Arts cards. Like, I need to find a way to fight, and I can't. Okay. I mean, again, Bardock is not here for damage. That's not his point. Alright, brain off. I gotta draw one more card, bro. I need to draw one more card, please. Okay. This game actually hates me. I can't fight. I can't fight. You gotta be kidding me. Look at the cards that I have. Look at the cards that I'm getting. Like, it's over. Like, this isn't even my team's fault. Like, I can't even play the game. Bro, this game actually hates me. Okay, I got my ultimate. Winnable, and you got it, bro. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I did not have a good, like, hand throughout the entire match. Either all strike or all blast. That's literally all I've had the entire game. Okay? Just go ahead, bro. Okay, yeah. That's not even on my team. That's the one thing I'm worried about whenever I have a balance of cards. With me personally, I never get a good variety of cards, apart from like the 2 battles where that's really just me getting lucky. We started off the battle with all Blast Arts, which is bad. That is probably the worst hand you could ever have. And then we ended up just getting a majority Strike Arts. There was never a mix of the two. So I didn't have any options respectively in either mid-range or long-range, whatever the case may be. So again, not on the units, I just got dealt really, really bad cards. But either way though, generally speaking, the damage output that Vegito is able to deal when it comes down to pairing up with Super Saiyan Bardock and being 4 times Zenkai boosted is really, really good. Even to the point where those crit damage, it got his damage all the way up to like 6 million. And that was neutral, if I recall correctly. If that was advantageous, it definitely would have been much, much higher. But still, extremely impressive. But either way, I do want to know in the comment section below, if you guys do have Legend Super Vegito alongside Zenkai Super Saiyan Bardock and the other 4 purple units you need to Zenkai boost Vegito, how did he work out for you when you tried them all out on the same team? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.